Bottleneck. No, I don't want any cat. At all. I don't want any cat. I'll take your collar off though. Come on. Okay. You have to take it off. Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. Okay. I accidentally left the door half open, so Kumi got in. He can't have his... I was busy and I beat Myth. Hi, Juice God. Hi, Myth. Hi, Terrence. He can't have his collar on because it has my phone number on it. So I have to take it off. Wait, were you streaming? I had a braid in my hair and it just wasn't it. I think that I need to like part my hair a little bit more down the middle. Lucky Kumi. It's so funny. He has no idea. He was just about to leak it. Like coming in as soon as I started to stream just to leak my phone number is crazy. Honestly, sounds like he has it out for me. I'm not gonna lie. Ow. Was it earlier? No, I missed it. It's freaking lame. It's freaking lame. You know who would leak your number? Lumi. Honestly, she probably would. She's kind of fake like that. Okay. I'm kind of sad that I didn't beat that game the other day, Stray, but I don't think that I should start playing it again right now. What are you doing? What? Guys, should I pet him? I saw the phone number. You're about to get so many prank calls. You did not see it. Guys, should I hold him? Come on. One time. Come on. Watch. Come on. Come on. Piggy guy. I just don't like when he wants to get all up in my face. I'm like, bro, come on. No face. No face. I'll pet your face, but you can't get in my face, okay? No cat kisses. Let him. You can come over and you can let him give you kisses. I don't like cat face kisses. Yeah? What, Lumberjack, did you steal those pants from? I got them at Lambert's Cafe. I've had them for a while. Yikes. They say, because Lambert's Cafe, they throw rolls at you. They throw hot rolls at you. I've been like 3 times. We used to go when my dad would, we used to go with my family when my dad had to do trainings. We would go there. Anyways, I don't know how long ago I got these. It was quite a while ago. I mean, I'm talking like years. Anyways, it doesn't matter. They say hot buns on the butt. They say hot buns on the butt of them. You robbed a cafe? No. They go, hot roll, like, I don't know what they say, like hot buns, and then they come out, and if you raise your hand in the air, they will be literally across the restaurant, and they will throw rolls at you. It's Lambert's Cafe, home of the throwed rolls. I'll show you a video when I don't have this fluffy cat. I need a pair then? Yeah. They only have 2 locations. Like, I think all together. I don't know if I've been to both or only one of them. I need to go back. That would be fun to stream. If they would let me stream it, that would be fun to stream. Okay, bro. I think it's time for you to go. You should go there in those pants. They would love it. They also have these huge cups. Okay, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I think it's time for you to go. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but I think it's time for you to go. He's slobbering. Whenever he gets like really cozy, he gets like, he drools. I'm sorry, I can't handle it. Takes after his owner? I've never drooled on you. Oh, you're talking about when I ate the hot chip? Yikes. That was out of pocket, I guess. Never mind, dude. See? I like to make you say never mind, dude. That's my favorite thing to do. My goal worked. Okay. If you drool on me, we're throwing hands. It'll be like another day in the life of your job. Okay. Okay, they have 3 locations. This one is, I'm gonna show you hot rolls.
Patrons of Lambert's Cafe, you better keep your hands up or your head down, because there's a good chance that an extra large dinner roll.
Okay, let me show you guys. This is it. I'm not sure which location this is, but they pretty much look the same inside. There's license plates all over the walls, and they push around these carts of rolls. Okay. Okay. Okay, this one's in Alabama.
Cafe, you better keep your hands up or your head down, because there's a good chance that an extra.
Okay, I haven't been to the one in Alabama.
Your way. Hey, you're Greg?
Yes, I am.
Tell us where we are.
You're at Lambert's Cafe in Foley, Alabama.
This place has a heck of a history. It was around in the 40s, right?
A heck of a history.
To the original restaurant.
And how did the whole tradition of roll throwing get started?
And the old restaurant was a lot smaller. I think it held around 50 people, and it'd be full. And when Norman would come around the rolls, it was always really crowded, and sometimes he couldn't get to somebody. And one day, one of the guys in the restaurant was in the back corner. He's just like, "Hey, man, throw the dang thing!" So he threw it, and that's how it all started.
How many rolls do you think you throw in a day?
We do 7,000 plus a day.
How far is Foley, Alabama from us? It's probably not. I'll tell you what the closest one is. Give me a minute.
Day.
On a busy day.
Wait, you look it up. I'm streaming.
Do you think most people come here for the roll throwing? I guess that wouldn't say much for the food.
Oh,
Oh shoot! This is the cups that they make you drink out of. There are these huge freaking mugs, and you can buy them in the gift shop for $10. I do not have one of the mugs.
People come here for the roll throwing? I guess that wouldn't say much for the food.
Oh, people come here for the roll throwing, the food. I mean,
Did they ever throw the rolls back?
yeah, they throw them back at us sometimes.
It's a good way to get your waiter.
I never saw somebody throw them back. $8 hours? That's a flight.
How about if you misfire and hit somebody, maybe cause physical injury? That's a lawsuit.
We don't throw them hard. We're not out here playing baseball. You know, we're just
Keep it nice and easy. Let's keep it casual.
Yeah, put an arc on them. We're just floating them to people.
I'm glad to know that we're lower than the 5C generals.
Gloves, the mittens. Is that an oven mitt?
Yes, sir. It's an oven.
These are hot. Let's face it.
Let's go and start a food fight.
Hot rolls.
Did he touch it?
Hands in there.
Did he touch it?
Real hot.
Mittens. Is that an oven mitt?
Yes, sir. It's an oven.
These are hot. Let's face it.
Real hot. Real hot.
Too close for comfort.
Hot rolls. Put your hands in there.
TJ would suck at this restaurant. He sucks at baseball.
For bread pudding.
All right.
You got some talent.
I'm just not scared.
No fear.
Oh.
No fear.
Yeah.
No fear.
If you dropped it, is it the 3-second rule?
What is going on here?
Oh, definitely.
Have you ever tried to fling one of those?
Oh, no, sir. Not these.
So you don't let any guests throw rolls?
No, we don't.
Not even me, Greg?
We'll let you do that. We'll make an exception.
Hot rolls! Hot rolls!
Oh my gosh. He's not even.
Who wants one? You, sir? There we go. Oh, sorry about that.
What is going on? It's our birth month. It is our birth month. You touched a whole cast iron
Sure, you got this? You sure?
pan fresh out of the oven before. That's true. Hey, he actually caught it. That was a good catch.
To put on the feed bag at Lambert's Cafe. Where do they go?
We're located on the corner of County Road 20 and Highway 59 in Foley, Alabama.
County Road 20 and Foley something 30. He sucks at throwing, like, so badly. Thank you for the follow. Wait, let's see if we can find another one. But yeah, they throw the rolls at you. Wait, let me go to their website and see if I can find my pants on there. If they have my pants. Good morning, Tony. So there's also a restaurant okay, so there's 3 ones. There is one in Foley, Alabama, one in and then there's one in, I don't know where the other one's at. I know I'm wearing my pants, but I'm not gonna stand up and show you my booty to show you that they says hot rolls. So I'm gonna see if they have my pants on their website. Okay. I wanna go to, oh man. I don't think they do have, I don't think they have the, check out our gift shop. Wait, these ones say something different. Hi, tech guy, how are you? She has her pants listed on their website. Wild statement from Miss Divinity. Stop. I mean, why not? Let's see. Lambert's Cafe. Merch. Okay, people are selling things secondhand. This hoodie's, I would actually wear this hoodie. Why does it look like it has a stain on it? Oh, you guys can't see what I'm looking at. There are so many crowns here. Why do you think that Dole Whip short did so well? Come on, was TJ rewatching it? Guys, somebody's selling this on Amazon for $19, but it looks like they like freaking snot on it. Like, what is this? But this is what it says. No way you guys can see it. No. No. You can have this shot. I don't want a crown, hence why we're not on Twitch. I'm ready to witness more story rage. Listen. The story rage is something I wasn't prepared for. Okay? Lambert's Cafe. Have you ever been? I have to make sure Miss stays number 2 tonight. Where are the other locations? Missouri and Illinois. I think it's Illinois. I've been to the one in Missouri multiple times. I might have been to the one in Illinois once. If it's Illinois. I don't know. The one that I went to most recently where I got these pants was in Missouri. But because my dad would always have to go there for work, and it was the one that I was most familiar with. Are you a designer of the road rules? No, I did not design this hoodie. It's for sale on eBay for $18. Hey, hello. I've never been to the one in Alabama. But I mean, like the first time I went here, I was probably like 8, is what I'm basically trying to get at. What size is this? They didn't even tell what size it is. Shipping $9. Lightwear and pilling. Please see photos. You're gonna sell a shirt that's pilling for $26? That's crazy. No, I went more recently, like when I was like 20, I want to say. No, maybe not 20. Maybe it was before that. I don't remember. All of the last like 7 years of my life just blend together. It wasn't too recent though. Hi, I'm Chad. Hi, Chad. No, I went back with my sister. But I'm trying to find the pants. I know I have them on. I could take them off and show them to you. I mean, I could change pants and show them to you. Did you see it? What happened? I believe you. You don't gotta do all that. Well, I'm saying that the pants don't say like the city. They just say like Throw Rolls. Somebody has to. Oh, I found. Oh my gosh. Why is the mannequin naked? Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to zoom in. This is basically what my pants look like. They say hot buns. Hot buns! And then they say Lambert's on the front, right here. Imagine not being known for good food. Imagine being known for the fact that you pelt rolls at customers. Dude, I think the food was decent. I think the rolls were really good. I honestly, and I remember being, okay, so basically what you do, is you order a main. So like you would order like chicken and dumplings as your main, or you would order like chicken tenders, or you can order like a half chicken. I feel like I think the first time I went there I got like chicken tenders because like I said I was like 8. And then they walk around with sides in like a big bowl. So they'll have like a cart with a big bowl and they'll be like, "Do you want some like mashed potatoes?" And you say yes or no. If you say yes, then they like dollop it on your plate. And then so you have like a sides plate and then you have like your main plate and they come around with sides and like put them on your plate. I don't know. Yes, they scoop it like the ladies in school. Let me try and find. I didn't even eat. We wanted a review of somebody who was eating there, not just somebody who was gonna go there and be like, throw. Can I throw your rolls? Sikeston, Missouri, is the one that I've been to most. Oh yeah, they also. Oh my gosh, hot take. But they offer you butter, honey, and molasses. This lady comes around with a jar of molasses and she's like, "You want some molasses?" And I'm like, no, I don't want any molasses on my biscuit, on my roll. Ain't nobody want no molasses on their roll. I like molasses, but not on my rolls. Okay. We're gonna try this people's video. You want some molasses on your roll?
We arrived at Lambert's Cafe in Ozark, Missouri around 10 o'clock that morning, and boy are we glad we arrived early as there was already a line forming for their 10:30 opening.
Hanging from the ceiling and throughout the building are decorations from every state, from flags to license plates to a train.
He gives handshakes and good hugs.
We were promptly seated in a nice booth, and we started the daunting task of deciding what to eat because all of the choices on.
Okay. Chicken pot pie, something southern, beef liver and onions, Polish sausage and sauerkraut, hog jowl, ribeye steak, KC strip steak, barbecue ribs, chicken tenders. Told you there's chicken tenders, chicken wings, chicken and dumplings, gizzards and livers, chicken livers, hamburger steak, common allergy warnings. Okay, so if it says N, it has nitrates. If it says Y, it has yeast. D, it has dairy. N, it has nuts. F, it has fish. SF, it has shellfish. S, it has soy. SB, it has soybeans. E means it contains eggs. W means wheat. G means gluten. And NS means they put non-stick spray in the pan. So careful with the nuts, yeah. So they will literally put at the end on the item on the menu. So like the chicken pot pie has wheat, dairy, soy, and yeast. So it's they like put every single kind of allergy in there. Hi, Happy Grumpster. No, he's typing it. That is a description of a game that's probably on sale on Epic. Oh, it's hog jaw. So this is bacon. Nah, it's not bacon. I just want to see if you guys think it was bacon. Oh, and then there's more. The menu's not even over yet. This is all the sides they have. Corn, baked potato, green beans, sliced beets, coleslaw, turnip greens, cucumber and onions, cottage cheese, baby carrots, potato salad, cold, chunky applesauce. Why did they put cold and chunky? Sliced peaches, baked beans or white beans, candied yams, and homemade mashed potatoes.
Decided on hamburger steak.
Pass arounds what they bring, what the lunch ladies bring around.
And I chose the barbecue pork combo. Shelby decided on hamburger steak, and I chose the barbecue pork steak.
Pass arounds.
Shelby decided on hamburger steak.
Where do you see? You like horror games, don't you? Yes. I'm taking the menu away from her further.
Seated in a nice
Dude.
booth, and we started the daunting task of deciding what to eat because all of the
Where?
choices on the
Yeah, a pass around plate. $11. That's where you don't get anything except for what the lunch ladies pass around. Hey, be nice.
menu sounded amazing.
Shelby
Well, not if you want any protein other than beans.
While waiting on our food, they brought out our drinks in huge insulated mugs to where Wallace could only respond with "Good Lord," and we all had a good laugh.
Lambert's is home of the throwed rolls. It's a lot of fun to watch other people try to catch their rolls, some being successful and some bouncing off the tables.
Now it's Wallace's turn to try to catch his first roll. Aw, my hero. He knows the way to my heart is through carbs.
Aw. I wish somebody would catch a roll for me. I got smacked in the face with mine and bounced off my forehead.
It wasn't long before our food arrived. My barbecue pork combo had ribs, pulled pork, and pork loin with a side of slaw.
Dude, that slaw needs a little pepper.
Shelby's hamburger steak had a side of mashed potatoes and potato salad.
She really does like carbs, huh? There's the lunch ladies.
Lambert's also has family-style sides that go along with the main entree. And it's one person after another refilling that plate so you never run out of this delicious food.
Why are they sitting next to each other? Probably so they could film
To dig in,
and get both of them in the viewfinder.
it's growing.
Yeah.
It's Shelby's turn to try her hand at catching a roll.
Oh, she caught it. That was a wide one. They do, maybe they just, I can't remember. I need to go back, but maybe I think they give you like a whole thing of butter and salt and pepper. But I mean, like, your food should come seasoned, but I think they do give you like the fixins if you want to sauce it up. Let's go to the Alabama one.
We still had to take a hubcap home, aka cinnamon roll. As you can see, it's as big as an old Ford sedan hubcap. The picture truly doesn't do it justice.
They call their cinnamon rolls hubcaps.
Oh, Wallace gets one last roll for the road.
We had a whole other meal in our leftovers.
They're a good, wholesome family.
The total ended up being $52.66 before gratuity.
What an amazing time at Lambert's Cafe with our amazing host, Caitlin. She really made the experience wonderful.
Okay, that hoodie's cute. I like the red one better. That would look so cute on me. I need it. I'm gluten-free. They have gluten-free options. This is my kind of place. No fancy gluten-free hipster meals. Hey, she went to New York. Wait, where did she say? Florida to Canada by New York. Florida to Canada by New York. Hi, Tennis. But from where she's at, that's a long drive. From Missouri? That's a pretty decent drive. She just skipped over states. Halfway across the country. Your birthday will be the best one yet. Thank you. Okay, we gotta get this off the screen. I don't know how TJ asking me what lumberjack I stole my pants from ended up me showing you guys Lambert's Cafe, but it just did. Yeah, all the comments are positive on here. I'll give them a like. We actually watched their video from start to finish. It was honestly also the best quality video that we saw about Lambert's. They even showed us the menu, which was amazing. The last guy was like, "Get your rolls, throw your rolls," and he just started like throwing rolls, like not even like a good throw, just started throwing them at people. I should go back and thumbs down. And thumbs down that other guy's video. So basically drove straight up the East Coast. Would be a nice drive. Yeah. You should have just showed your, yeah, you should have just stood up and showed my butt for sure. What is wrong with this water bottle? Did I get angry when I was closing it? I don't like the looks of it. That bottle has been through some trauma. Guys, do you see how close I am to the top of this? Why is there bubbles? Bubbles where? There's no bubbles. It was my water bottle. The air going out my straw. Great, I can see the tag again. What tag? Oh, the pickle tag. There's no... I turned the fan off. Well, I thought maybe like my shirt tag was sticking out. Hi, Riley. Pickle Rick. That alone gets a follow. Thank you. I just got an email from a company asking if I wanted to try a urinary tract flush. I never thought that I would get reached out to by a urinary tract company. I guess that's what happens when you turn 26. People start worrying about your urinary tract. I'm no longer getting the... Do you? That doesn't sound fun. I mean... 26 already? Well, not too old. I think it's just like PR team just reaching out to probably everybody in the just chatting section, but it was just funny. Next year, you're gonna get an email for an Alzheimer's exam? No, because I do a crossword puzzle every day to make sure that I don't get Alzheimer's. And also, I make sure and keep my brain crisp. That ain't saving you? Why not? Hi, Steve. 5 days till birthday. Phil's birthday, man. I'm excited. Crosswords are easy. Do you do Wordle? Yeah, but Wordle's been getting annoying to me, so I'm not doing it. Me. When my brain starts going out, that game's annoying. Maybe it's already starting. That sounds like something my grandma would say, not gonna lie. I'm on day 107. That means that you broke a day 107 days ago. Wordle doesn't have all the words that I use in their vocabularies, so I can't always use the word that I want to guess. Lopez should be in there. That is a word. Painting helps the brain see. That's why I am a painter. I'm an artist. Should we play the cat game? Should I play the cat game or should I wait until the controller works? Are you a painter? I paint for myself. Apparently she cheated and just filled the answers. She didn't actually work them? Would you look at the time for bed? Why do you hate all of the games I play? I didn't do it like 5 times with Terrence earlier. Did you change the like the buttons to be on your keyboard? You should try it. How much does it cost? You should try it, TJ. What's the painting in the back? Well, this is Toad. And then I have Sleepy from Snow White. And then I have the Fortnite hot dog. I'm not paying real US currency for that. Well, we tried. You got me. You got me Query, which I did enjoy playing that game. I wanted to be mean, but I did. I really enjoyed that game. I wish it didn't end so soon. That game scared me. The freaking vampire dudes. Werewolves. Used to spend most of her days doing crosswords. Hello, hi, VTech. Listen, I buy my mom puzzles sometimes because she enjoys doing puzzles. And dude, the last time I was in Kentucky, me and my mom were doing this puzzle. And her boyfriend was being so annoying. He just kept coming over to me and my mom working on this puzzle. And he's like, "You think you're ever gonna finish it?" It had been like, this was a 1,000-piece puzzle. And he just kept coming. I was like, do you have an issue with the puzzle? Do you want to help? And he was like, I mean, this puzzle looks pretty hard. I don't know, but I think the colors that match go together. I was like, Mother, respectfully, ask him to walk away. Make him walk away. At this point, I'm like talking through my mom to him instead of just talking to him. And here's the best part, okay? So my mom puts like the puzzles that she does. She has like they have like their basement is like not modern. they have some knickknacks, okay? Anyways, so my mom, this was like the biggest puzzle that she had that she like kept put together. Anyways, but she glued it, okay? This puzzle that I had gotten her. And she has like a kitchen like in the basement and then like a living room and a bedroom, okay? And so she glued it together, she put it in a frame, but like the frame didn't have a front, so it was kind of like a floating frame, but it looked like a picture. All right? And so she glued it to that. Well, it was, I think it was like a tornado warning or something, because they usually sleep like upstairs in the master bedroom. But there was like a tornado or something, so they were sleeping in the basement, okay, to be safe. And the painting, I don't know if it was just like thunder, lightning, moving, whatever. The painting falls, okay? Not the whole picture frame, just all the pieces onto my mom and her boyfriend while they're sleeping, okay? So it like breaks apart. And it just like falls into a million pieces. My mom thought that a tornado had hit and that the house was like falling apart because that's what she woke up to. Thank you, spectator. Hi, Brian. Ghost. Yeah. I think that it just wasn't good glue. You need some thumbnails? I'm okay for now. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so I think that the glue just wasn't good. Like, it wasn't like the right adhesive for what she was gluing it to. I think she probably just used like Elmer's glue and she needed to use something stronger. But regardless, she like woke up freaking out. She thought the house was falling and then she realized that it was just a puzzle. So but like in her panic, she wakes her boyfriend up. She's like, "Oh my gosh, like basically like the sky is falling, you know?" And he's like nothing happened. Go back to sleep. Like you're just imagining things. Everything's fine. And my mom's like laying in a pile of this rubble, because it's pitch black, right? She didn't have any lights on, and it's like in the basement, so there's no lights anyways. So he's like nothing happened, everything's fine. And then the next day he wakes up and he's like, what the hell happened last night? Like, why is all these puzzle pieces in our bed? And she's like, I woke you up in the middle of the night and told you that the puzzle fell. And he was like, oh, I thought you just had a bad dream. But he was so deep into his sleep that he didn't realize that the puzzle actually did fall. Like, this thing hit him and he didn't even notice it. How crazy is that? Hello, I just finished at the gym on my way to Subway. I'll see if you're all gonna get home. All right, thank you for stopping by, Dance to Dominate. I just can't imagine like getting hit in the face by something in the middle of the night and not even getting up to check and see what it was. Oh wait, somebody did a Lambert's endless food challenge. I kind of want to click on it. How much food did they eat?
Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel. Atlas and I am very, very excited for today's episode number 27 of Dinner is Served, featuring Lambert's Cafe in Ozark, Missouri. All right, it is time to enjoy all this deliciousness sitting in front of us.
Wait, no.
We've had so many people request that I
Don't watch it? Oh.
here at Lambert's Cafe. They've got 3 locations in the United States. They've got this location where I'm at in Ozark, Missouri, which is near Springfield. They've got another one in Sykeston.
Okay, so they have one in Ozark, Missouri, and one in Sykeston, Missouri, and then one in Alabama.
Start out with, which came with 9 different side items. Let's explain everything now.
Okay, so to start, we have our chicken fried steak. It comes with mashed potatoes and white gravy. He got the...
By the way, this was this video is 5 years old, so this was in the middle of COVID. That's why the waitress is wearing a mask.
cucumbers and onions and the turnip greens. We also have chicken and dumplings with corn and green beans, our catfish with our homemade tartar sauce, our sweet baby carrots, and our creamy coleslaw. And then over here is our pork steak with candied yams and our pineapple walnut salad. And then to finish it off, our amazing hubcap cinnamon roll.
That mash looks like soup. Yeah, it doesn't look that good, huh?
Great to be here at Lambert's to enjoy all these family-style, home-cooked meals. Great to support the hardworking staff here at Lambert's during this time. But we got these 3 meals here to really show off the menu here at Lambert's that I also really enjoy. When I come here, I always get the St. Louis style barbecue pork steaks because I'm from St. Louis and I love pork steaks. But let's enjoy all this, starting with the pork steak. Let's shut up and eat. 1, 2.
He's scaring me. I'm sorry.
Again, this is not a food challenge. We're just gonna enjoy these, but try to finish in under the 1 hour. Gonna aggressively enjoy them, starting with this pork steak.
I'm sorry.
Pork steak is not by any means a lean meat, so it is pretty fatty, but that means it's tender, going down really well. I wanted to finish this before it cooled off.
He said he was gonna enjoy it. Sus.
These 2 sides here are almost
He's not enjoying that.
these later on. Let's eat the chicken and dumplings now. My dad loves these.
This one's for Dad.
All right, done with entree number 2. Each one of these
Hi,
entrees
Brayden.
is about 1 pound total. That pork steak was 1 pound. That was about 1 pound. Now we're going to move these sides and work on the country fried steak. And for everybody in Europe, Ooh, you are missing out if you've never had this country sausage gravy.
What did Europe do?
Say it's better than brown gravy.
Why did he just bring up Europe
You're gonna enjoy
randomly?
the mashed potatoes it came with. We are right at 6 minutes and 15 seconds.
Happy birthday! Thank you.
It's known as the home of the throwed rolls, so they're gonna throw one of those to me now.
Chicken and dumplings loaded with pepper is so good.
On them both, and then I'm gonna wait until they bring me the apple butter option, and then I can also get some of their sorghum molasses. So until we get that, let's finish off this chicken.
I knew he was gonna get some molasses. I knew he was gonna freaking ask for molasses. I just knew it.
That's great. Yeah, thank you. All right, we got some apple.
Is it a little crazy that they just give you the whole pan that they cooked it in? Is that a little crazy? As your container, they just give you the whole skillet? Okay, I will say now that they bring it up, I did try the apple butter and it was pretty good.
Apple butter on this one, and then we'll get some sorghum on this one. It's sugar free too, don't you worry.
That's molasses.
Thank you.
I'm not even kidding. Look at this. This is what they bring out the molasses in. Do you see this?
Sugar
Do you see this paint can?
free too, don't you worry. No, that is great. Thank you, thank you. Let's do the one with sorghum on it first. They're nice and warm too.
I watched your clip of you doing that arm thing behind your back. That was cool. Yeah, I don't have any cartilage between my bones, so that's why I'm able to do that. I wouldn't recommend trying it at home if you do have cartilage.
All right, 10 minutes, 52 seconds in. That first roll was delicious. Typically, everybody eats them before they get their actual
Dude, if they don't bring this man a napkin.
food. I wanted to start eating some food first before I actually started eating some rolls. I wanted to make sure I didn't fill up.
Like, I feel like he's gonna eat the camera next. He's scaring me. I've never actually felt, like, scared of somebody's video before until now. I'm not even trying to be mean.
Beforehand, which is a big problem for a lot of people. But let's move on to some sides.
Wait, he's also standing. No wonder these servers are, like, a little bit weirded out by this guy. He's standing at this table. Instead of, like, sitting in one of these booths back here, he's standing.
Now, and then we'll eat the catfish in a little bit, starting with some healthy turnip greens. Thankfully, these sides are not that big. All right, yes. Ooh, Lambert's also has, in addition to the throwed rolls, they've got a bunch of pass around.
There's no way.
Too, so thank you for those. That's awesome. These are fried potatoes. Those were freaking good. If you come here, definitely try them. Oh, all right, let's have some healthy cucumbers and onions. We are 14 minutes in, and I think it's safe to call that this episode here is taking over as my new favorite. Over now number 2, that Indian food. This is all amazing, and we're like halfway done. We're gonna wait on the.
Did he just growl?
Halfway done. We're gonna wait on the seasoning, and we're like halfway done. We're gonna wait on the coleslaw.
Okay, I'm not gonna do it again, but I think he growled. Does it hurt not having cartilage or normal life? Sometimes I have pain, but it's pretty normal for me because I've just always been like that. I thought it was normal until I realized it wasn't. Rar, yeah. He really said rar. I have like issues with my elbows sometimes, more than anything I would say. And then if I sleep funny, sometimes I have like, I don't know. Sometimes I have issues with it, but for the most part, I'm really fortunate to be doing pretty well overall. Like, subscribe, share. Yes, thank you.
It's like a creamy corn. This is awesome. down. Come on, you fat bastard.
What just happened? I just got an email when that happened, but I don't want to replay it.
Macaroni and tomatoes. Okay, let's just do a scoop. Yes, definitely black-eyed peas. Now, what do we got here? Oh, yeah, definitely. Awesome. Thank you, thank you. The motto of this place is, come hungry, leave full. And oh, that's definitely going to be the case. Let's eat these black-eyed peas now that are hot. All right, tomato macaroni. With the tomato being very high in vitamin C. Oh, this is very hot. This is fresh out the fire. If you've never had apple butter, I don't think it's available all around the world. Probably maybe only a Midwest thing, but it is amazing. It's actually lower in calories than you think, too.
Dude, no way he saved the catfish for last. Like, nobody wants to eat cold catfish.
1.5 minutes in, gonna have the healthy green beans, and then the healthy carrots, and then we'll do all this catfish. These have some flavor to them. And now it is catfish time. Oh, dipped in this homemade tartar sauce.
I like catfish.
Do you actually have to shut up and eat? Come on, Randy. I do know that he's not the only one thinking that.
Hey guys, I don't want to watch this, but I can't stop.
Tiffany is thankfully back there warming up my cinnamon roll, and I am very, very excited to eat it.
Thank you, Tiffany. I haven't had catfish since I was a kid. I don't remember what it tastes like. I will never ask you about your pants ever again. I don't like catfish, but I like to be catfished. This is all TJ's fault. It really is.
Let's finish all this off so we can eat it. All right, coleslaw, yams, this stuff.
He can't say mashed potatoes, but he can say yams.
This is what I was most excited for.
I should have just said that I was a Brawny Paper Towels representative.
Thanksgiving is candied yams, and that's pretty much what these are. You can taste the cinnamon and the salt.
I do have family that catches their catfish and cooks them, but that's not how I eat them most of the time. My dad was the chief of the fire department when I was growing up, and they did monthly fish fries. So like it was like the first Friday of every month they would have a fish fry, and they would use all of the proceeds from the fish fry to for like the fire department, I don't know, like fundraising. So they would have French fries, hush puppies, chicken tenders, and catfish.
On here is delicious.
Hi, honey. It was so good.
First time trying.
They apparently still have it, but my dad has not been the chief in years.
Tiffany, our server, highly recommended. She's right, it's delicious. I guess the most similar thing I've had to it is pistachio pudding, or my grandma calls it Watergate salad. Now, Lambert's Cafe is not a buffet.
Dude, he's about to throw up. He cannot be doing this to himself. Hi, B.
But it is all you want of all
Take a drink of water, please, bro.
pass around the throat rolls, and then,
Yeah.
like I said, it's not a buffet, but you can get as many as you want of the exact same entree that you ordered. So, plan what I was saying, dominate this hubcap cinnamon roll exterior first and then do the ooey gooey inside last.
Stop.
Holy crap, that's hot. Oh, she warmed that up, that's for sure.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna give myself wrinkles watching this guy eat.
Glory lasts forever.
Okay. He did it. I never want to see that again. Hi, J Mitch. How are you? Da 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 dum dum da dum dum. Put water in your eyes. You're so tired. I'm fine. Wait, TJ, did I ever show you the big steak in Amarillo? There's a steakhouse in Amarillo that has a 72-ounce steak. Yes. Would you go there and eat it? Dude, I don't even notice. You can't go wrong with a good steak and eggs. Wait, what song was I humming? Was taking a shower? Honey, how did you get down from the mountain so fast if you were just showering? I was not humming that. I take it before. You definitely were. I was not. There's no way. What, when these people were eating, I was just singing that? I don't know what to tell you guys. I think I might have a bit of Tourette's. Is that ADHD or is that Tourette's? Because I seriously have no recollection of that happening. Did I say that? What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that junk. I'm gonna get you drunk. Get you a little drunk off my house. My house. I did not do that. What you gonna do with all that junk? All that junk inside that trunk. I'm gonna get you drunk, get you love drunk off my house. My house. Okay, I forgot that we're on YouTube. My lovely lady lumps. Grandma, I'm sorry. I will never talk about my humps on live broadcast again. Now I'm embarrassed. What about Kay? Hi, Kay. Oh my gosh. No, not my mama. If my mama came across my video, she'd be like, she would like try and grab me out the screen. I'm talking about my granny. She said she opened her YouTube the other day and a video showed up of me cooking that she had never saw before, and when she clicked on it, her YouTube crashed. And then whenever she clicked back onto it, the video was gone and she didn't know how to get back to it. So I sent her my channel and you never know, she could be here Hello. Hi, Dee Dee. Dude, I actually think I could eat the 72-ounce steak. I don't know if I could do the sides because they make you eat a side of, they make you eat a whole potato as a side. I definitely couldn't do that. They make you, like, as the food challenge, they make you do a 72-ounce steak, a side salad, a roll, a baked potato, 3 pieces of shrimp, and a large drink. Hi, Tay. 72 ounces is kind of wild. Probably have to wait a while in between, but I think there's a time limit because, like, if you finish it in a certain amount of time, you get it for free. Wait, what are you guys talking about? You're not enjoying it after like 30? 4.5 pounds. I think I could do it. I couldn't do the sides. I could maybe do like the salad, but I don't even enjoy eating a whole baked potato ever. I'm not a huge baked potato enjoyer. I love fries. I love all different types of potato dishes. I love crispy fries. I don't like when it's just like there's just a big like ball of a big potato like in its natural state staring at me. Like, I don't even care if you put butter in it and stuff. I want that thing crispy. Unless it's mashed potatoes and it's just like it's really creamy and it's got all that butter in it and salt and pepper. Tay, how is your woman doing? We're talking about this leaderboard again. Where is Amarillo? Amarillo's, I would say, like 5 hours away. I'm fine with, you're talking about smashed potatoes instead of mashed. Mashed potatoes are like no lumps. Smashed potatoes have lumps. I'm fine with lumpy mashed potatoes. But I don't like just a loaded baked potato or non-loaded. But I will say, like, if I was doing like a food challenge and people were just like staring at me from across the restaurant, especially once I started, if I was doing like a 72-ounce steak, once I started getting like the meat sweats and people were like, oh my gosh, like no way you're gonna finish that. I don't think I would like that. Because I think I would start getting aggressive. Like I'd be like with my fork, and I'd be like, shh, you know? I don't know. I think I'd start getting a little aggressive. Wait, what did Kay say? Have you tried mashed potatoes on charcoal? Oh, just potatoes on charcoal. Do you mean like a grill? A charcoal grill? That's all I ever had growing up. I know, gas grills were like a luxury when I was growing up. Like when you played straight, yes. She's doing well. She offered to cash at me $500, but I wouldn't take it because I didn't want to take advantage of her. I just want to see her. She's been trying to come see me and for us to have a movie night. That would be so much fun. Her? Aggressive? No, never. She doesn't want to murder me for the stray game at all. I don't want to murder you. I don't want to murder you at all. We could always take the creamy and buttery. Dude, I love some buttery mashed potatoes. Terrence, are you okay? You made the greatest facial expression when you were pretending to cut steak. I had to screenshot it. I don't want to see it. I know it was probably a little bit crazy. Or a lot of bit crazy. Pickle Rick. Feel free to take a gander. No, I'm good. The day we do see each other, I'll be sure to let you know how the date goes. Alright, but I'm praying that's gonna be the VOD thumbnail. I hope not. I don't even know what it looks like. Outlast and DLC are 50% off on Steam. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. No. Send it to me. I want to see it. Hi, Contour. Chilling in your chair. Got jokes, my guy? $500 is $500. Miss gonna get himself in trouble here in a minute. Wait, look up how far Amarillo is. No, I'm talking about Amarillo, Texas. No. 6 hours and some change. See, that's not too bad. There's apparently an 80-ounce steak challenge in Wisconsin, in Janesville, Wisconsin. It's at a place called Prime Quarter. And you have an hour to eat an 80-ounce steak with a baked potato, a side salad, and a piece of Texas toast. Okay, I'm not going to Wisconsin. You don't like the cheese? 9-hour drive to Amarillo. What am I know some people that are from Amarillo. Cheeseheads. I love cheese. I'm scrolling through cheese right now. Wait, Texas, oh, wait, not Texas. Yes, Texas. Amarillo, Texas also has an amusement park called Wonderland. Sha-la-la-la-la-la, my oh my, look like the girl's too shy. The boy's too shy, ain't gonna kiss the girl. I'm back. I watched my video on Discord. Dude, I accidentally went back. Get out of here. You've been infested. Wait, what? What's going on here? How to make a beautiful potato? Do you know how to? I will be 26 in 6 days. I sent it in Discord. You got this, Tay. Cute. There are no ugly potatoes. Potato. Guys, watching all those people eat that food just made me, a lot of you guys are saying you're hungry. I feel so stuffed. Like, I feel like I just ate that whole entire meal. And, like, it's making me so tired. Help. I'm so hungry. No way. Dude, I literally had a chicken hot dog for dinner with a it was a really good bun. It wasn't a regular bun. I can't think of what it's called right now. But it was so yummy. Brutal Eats. It was so good. I was hungry before I saw that. I had pepperoni pizza. Nice. I wouldn't say it's like, where do you even buy a chicken hot dog? Costco. Did you grill it at least? I grilled it on my stove. Yeah, it was like a brioche bun. It's their apple and chicken. It was good. I don't care if you don't like it. Don't watch my video. Lily, don't watch my videos about potatoes. Honey, I can't watch them if they're not English. I'm sorry. Is it in English this time? Yeah, because I am a potato. That is so mean. It's on the USA? Okay, I'll check it out then. It's the English video? Okay, I'll check it out then. I probably did watch those. I probably just didn't respond to them. If I was like, what the heck is this? I probably didn't respond to it. Hey, be nice. So the consensus I got from me playing that game the other day is that you guys love when I play puzzle games, and that you guys want more puzzle game playthroughs, and that you guys want me to become a stray speed runner, and that's what you guys want me to play. People leave. We just thought you enjoyed puzzle games. I do. Happy birthday. Thank you, Trevor. How are you? I do enjoy puzzle games. That's like one of my favorite things because it works your brain, and normally it doesn't make you want to rage quit, but sometimes when your controls aren't working the way that you would like them to, you get a little upset, you know, and everything's fine. We're still gonna win it. Do you do hidden object games? I have. Do you have any that you recommend? Work now, chillin', about to KO. How was your day? Mine's good. I was super busy earlier. I'm super sleepy, but I wanted to get on. I'm trying to make sure and get as many of the days before my birthday in as I can. Just, I don't know. I think it's fun. I'm having a good time. The rage was all Cube's fault. I said you should apply for Big Brother. Did you apply? I did not apply for Big Brother. I'm upset I missed the rage. I mean, it's in the VOD. I wasn't like as annoyed with the game as I was that, like, I kept, every single time I died, I looked over at chat and like Cube's like, what is bro doing? And then somebody else was like, all you have to do is like go left and then go right. And I was like, seriously? This is not what we're doing right now. Do you want to join Love Island? Absolutely not. I would, maybe if you would have asked me 5 years ago, I would have been all about it. Really? Why? I just don't really think it would be my jam. There's so many castle memories. Is a good one. Depends on what you like. There's one for every occasion. She found her husband now? No, but have you seen those clips from that show? Like, those people are like just, they're wild. I haven't even watched the show, but I've seen clips from it. I have a friend who likes this kind of shows. She's a little crazy. I do not watch them, but I've seen like a few clips on it on my Twitter. And they just be like going ham, like sucking on each other's faces, like getting on each other's shoulders and making out, and like they just be getting nasty. They're a little too liberal. I mean, I don't know what they are, but that's why I'm saying that I don't think that I would want to be on that show, because I would not want to do that with a bunch of random people, is what I think I'm trying to say. Wild is fun. For some people, yes. There's ways you can like have fun without going to that level. I mean, they're doing it for entertainment and they're getting paid, so. How about Bachelor or Bachelorette? I mean, it depends on how much money was involved, but still probably not. I just think it's like soulless behavior. Hi, Payway. Like, nobody's actually finding the love of their life on Bachelor or Bachelorette. It's just like a bunch of drama. TJ in the chat said he wants to be the next Bachelor. He said he will suck face for the right price. They do. People get married and have kids. People also get married and have kids and then get divorces. It's all a possibility. TJ's life motto is $20 is $20. That probably is actually his life motto. Anyways, if they do, I'm very happy for them. I'm sure that they're very happy living great lives. I don't want to do that particularly. I would like to choose my partner and not have my partner picked out by some employees that are doing inquiries for a show, I think. Living la vida loca. I know that song. Love is Blind. Love is Blind? Where you don't see the person that you're gonna marry? You just talk to them? Is that how that one works? But they're all good looking. Why don't you apply? Or are you a recruiter, or are you just asking random people if they would be a part of it? I did not beat the cat game. I rage quit the cat game. When is your birthday? My birthday is July 7th. Should play the cat game? I need a controller to play the cat game. 6 days till your birthday. 6 days till my birthday. Rage quit? I might have rage quit. Wait, but Jaguar, thank you first of all, but you didn't say why you were inquiring. Are you a recruiter or are you just asking questions? Typical Lexi. You gotta try binding those mouse buttons though. No, I do. Wait, so are yours binded? She says the recruiter like it's military. I mean, it's not anything like the military, but they really do like. I think they mostly do applications. Actually, you have to apply, and then they give you an interview. Oh, that's the only reason? Mine's default, but you can. Last time I checked in, you were connecting a controller. Did it not work? No, I couldn't get the controller to connect. I don't have Bluetooth on my PC, which might have been part of it. And then also, I don't have a Xbox or a PlayStation controller. I just have a Switch controller. Yeah, but I was also 20, so that's why I said if I was 20, I might be down to do it. But at this point in my life, I'm not down to do that. You were older than that? I started when I was 20. I turned 21 when I went to Austin. Thank you. I turned 21 in Austin. Case closed. Oof, Austin. Yeah, but I'm just saying I was not 21. The G7 Pro just came out. It's like $80. Down to be on a reality TV show. Not any reality TV show, like one of the dating shows, like Love is Blind or, what is the one? Love Island. Your brain is finally developed now. When is yours going to develop? Hi, how are you? I'm good, Malik. How are you? I use a Q test too right now, me versus you. I don't feel like it. Also, I'm like half asleep right now. Maybe you should do Love on the Spectrum because only... Never mind. I'd be... And so you think you can dance? Well, I'm not saying that I wouldn't do a show like that. I'm just saying I wouldn't do a show where like The Bachelor or Bachelorette, where like you're marrying some random person that's been picked for you through a like job interview type situation. Check Discord. You found a beautiful game for me. What is it? How much does it cost? Not see my cat story? Wait, where's your cat story? LOL, went to bring my fat cat in, saw a fireworks shoot up, looked like a flare, then made a huge thunder like pop. She came running back ASAP. Oh no, so she got scared of the fireworks. Hey, I could not, wait, was it actually a firework or lightning? It scared the kitty. Infinity Nikki? What is that? Wait, I think I have that game. Yeah, I have it downloaded. It was a firework last night. How was I supposed to know that there was going to be fireworks last night? There's no way that I could have predicted that, even if I would have been on to tell you the weather. I was on yesterday, but I didn't do the weather. I tell you before, I have it. I have the game downloaded. Is your cat meowing right now? I think I can hear it out my window. He has 1 dog, 2 cats, and a bunny, and a guinea pig. 4? I thought you only had 2. My channel is compromised? Oh no. You're gonna have to ask Terrence for help. 4 fake fan? I didn't think you had 4. Maybe I did know that. That's a lot of kitties. I feel like you talk about salmon the most though. Or maybe it's just the one that's always meowing when we play Fortnite, so you're forced to... Salmon is the most annoying, exactly. I was gonna say... I will adopt a child before I get a cat. Go to adoptuskids.org and it will give you a list of all the kids that are in the system that need to be adopted. You can search by your state. I'm not in the market for a kid right now. I haven't no. Hi, Alabama. He escaped yesterday by opening the panel on my AC, taped it up. Your cat got out from where your AC's on the window? That's crazy. Terrence probably fell asleep. So you might be SOL. No, he didn't. There you go. You caught his attention. It's not bad thunder though. I haven't heard loud thunder since like 2007 around here. Dude, it's been, wait, actually, we should check the weather because we've been having like pretty severe storms. We might should. Man, that really grinds my gears. Those words together. Don't listen to TJ. He says ATM machine. We've got popcorn storms here as usual. Now you made me want popcorn. Oh, shoot. Wait. Guys, is Max okay? He hasn't posted in 2 days. Okay. How else am I supposed to see? 6 days until your birthday. We'll see you at the after party. I'm probably gonna stream going into my birthday. We'll do like a countdown. We know why. What happened to him? Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. Oh, why do you know that website? I mean, I honestly don't know, other than the fact that, probably had something to do with the fact that, I don't know, I think that it got, like, mentioned before because my mom has a daycare and she has a lot of foster kids that she babysits, and that's like one of the portals that they're like registered through, some of them. And so I looked it up before And then I saw how many kids were on there when I was a kid, and I was like, oh my gosh, I want to adopt all these kids. And so it was like a memory engraved in my brain. Why else would I know it? That's why. I like my version better. She just doesn't want to birth the twins Faith has ordained to her. You think I have kids in foster care? Is that what the story you guys are spinning right now? I think you adopted one of us in chat. I think you should adopt one of us in chat. I don't think any of you guys would want that. Wait, neither of them have posted in the same amount of time. No, I'm saying you'd rather adopt than birth. No. I mean... Actually, I'm not gonna say anything further. I cannot do that, Myth. Hi, Tennis. Taking notes, taking notes. We all need constant attention and love in this chat to feel better. You know it's true. No, it's definitely true. The thing is, and I'm not saying I still wouldn't ever, but I wanted to save all the children until I saw the movie Orphan. And then I got scared. And I was like, I don't trust these kids no more. That's the extent of what I'm going to say about that. I don't trust these kids. They're all probably innocent, most of them.
Monday, June 30th, 2025, and we've got a ton of weather to talk about.
Dude, why have neither of them posted in 2 days?
Top story today is the dangerous and potentially record-breaking heat wave that we're going to have slam the Southwest. That's right. Today we're talking about the Southwest rather than the Southeast in the eastern portions of the United States. We're having a little bit of a break from the heat in the east, but man, it's going to be pretty wild over here near Phoenix, up towards Las Vegas, where we do have extreme heat warnings in place. The most intense heat is going to be focused around the lower deserts, but even in downtown Phoenix, it's going to get...
I had to Google Orphan to see if it was the movie I was thinking about. Was it? We can only hope to get hit by a twister. Why'd you say that? Why'd you make me say that? Kids are great if you're... What? If you are into poop and vomit. Kids do not stay that small forever, though. It's a very short time. Maybe they're doing a collab. I don't think so. Yes, but I haven't seen it. We're gonna start calling you Mama Lex. That's fine.
17 degrees in some of these areas. That's going to be potentially record-breaking because
You really read my messages? What do you mean I made you read that?
actually have a record today, I believe, of 115. If we do,
I bet it feels like a lifetime.
Phoenix, that's going to break the record. So it's supposed.
And then your kids are like our age, and then you're like, man, I kind of miss having a little baby.
To be hot in Phoenix this time of year, I know, but this is actually kind of plumb wild. So what in the world?
His voice makes you ball your fist.
In the west, well, it's the same thing that was causing heat in the east earlier. It's a ridge. We've got this highly amplified pattern, right, where we've got high pressure ridge setting up underneath this big buckle in the night.
Okay.
They're going to be packed full of moisture, and they're going to
Listen to this.
Western Texas into New Mexico. Notice how we've got these storms that are kind of very slow moving that are forming along a boundary here tonight. Those are going to be packed full of moisture, and they're going to be training. And training just means that the same intensity storms are going to be moving over the same areas over and over again, and the atmosphere
Look.
is absolutely loaded with fuel. Okay?
He said this atmosphere is loaded with fuel. All of this fuel is headed right towards Dallas.
Available potential energy levels or thunderstorm fuel exceeding 4,000 joules per kilogram, which, to put that simply, it just means that things are going to be really favorable for
Joules per kilogram.
That's where we've got enough atmospheric moisture to produce those downpours that lead to flash flooding. And we're definitely going to portions of, Oklahoma and Arkansas. Also, notice how we see pockets of these deeper moisture levels up into the Ohio Valley, through the Midwest, over into the Mid-Atlantic regions as well. And what that means, at least less emphasis on the I-90 test light. And right during the evening, really deep precipitable water value. And even tomorrow, we're going to have these really deep of people out here. And once again, even tomorrow, we're going to have these really deep precipitable water values that are honestly pretty abnormal for this part of the country. And any storm that pops up here is going to be capable of producing damaging winds as